Can I have a word with you, Anastasia?
What is it, Dorothy?
It's starting to rain.
Looks like it. The weather forecast didn't predict rain.
What are you doing? Are you ready to pick him up?
Oh, my son is fine. He just got home from his lesson. I drove to pick him up.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about picking up Martin.
Martin? Don't worry, Martin always carries a folding umbrella.
A folding umbrella? Poor thing.
What?
A folding umbrella is just for emergencies, right?
Yes, that's why today is the day to use that, isn't it?
Men are bigger than women, so they will get wet if they only have a folding umbrella. You can pick him up at the station, can't you? Why don't you pick up Martin? He's your husband, isn't he?
Of course, he's my husband, but I don't know when he'll finish his work. Martin is not a child, so I'm sure he'll take care of himself. If he needs to be picked up, I'm sure he'll call me, and I'll go to the station then.
Are you still his wife? How can you neglect your precious husband so much? I used to pick up my husband with a big umbrella when it suddenly started raining.
I see. There were no convenient tools in the past, were there? Now, it's so easy to use the apps or make a phone call, so no need to worry about that.
Gosh, I'm stunned. Are you always so cold to Martin?
I don't mean to be cold. I think many wives do the same thing nowadays.
Regardless of what people say, you are Martin's wife. If you can't take care of him, I will ask you to leave him. I will not forgive you if you make my precious son unhappy. Remember that.
Okay, I will.
Anastasia, have you prepared dinner yet?
Not yet.
I thought so. I made Martin's favorite chicken curry today. Can you come and get them now?
Wow, that sounds delicious.
I didn't make it for you.
I'm sorry that you went to the trouble of making it for Martin, but I have to go out with Kent today, so I can't drop by.
Huh?
Besides, I'll be late today. I'll have Martin eat out and come home.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
You haven't even prepared dinner for your husband who works hard? What on earth are you thinking?
I'm supposed to go out with Kent.
Go where?
Kent's soccer team has a professional player. He's going to give Kent a private coaching session. It's a rare opportunity, so I decided to take it. Of course, Martin agreed with me.
I think he doesn't mean it that way.
What?
Martin has always been a sweet boy. You told him to go eat out, and he just couldn't say no. It's disgusting that you can't even notice that.
Actually, it was Martin who encouraged Kent to take coaching from a professional player.
Isn't it because he's afraid of you?
I don't think so. Martin loves soccer and he entrusts his dream to Kent. He told me to take a video of today's lesson.
That's how you're taking advantage of his kindness. It's unforgivable. I can't imagine how that boy feels while living his everyday life.
I don't think it's such a big deal. Martin is very supportive.
It's because that he is a kind man. If you ever step on his kindness, I won't forgive you. I'll have you divorce him then.
Divorce? That's too much. Dorothy, may I have a word?
Oh, how unusual. So early in the day. What is it?
You left food scraps in front of our house, didn't you?
Oh, how did you know?
Because I can see it from my window. You were wearing a hat and black sunglasses. I recognized you right away because you were hanging around in front of our house.
Oh, really? I can't help it now that you found out.
Did you think you wouldn't be found out? I recognized you in an instant. So, why did you do that?
Well, The garbage collection point is close to your place, right? So I thought I'd ask you to take it there.
Are you sure about that?
What else could it be?
Are you harassing me? Because yesterday I turned down a dish you made for Martin.
Why would I harass you for that? I'm not that narrow-minded. That's rude.
Are you being honest to me?
Of course.
The garbage collection point is close to my house, so I took it there. But please stop harassing me. That was very childish of you.
I told you it's not like that. You're such a nasty wife. I'll tell Martin about this. I wonder why he got married to a horrible person like you. Anastasia, I'm sorry you've been through so much. I didn't know your mother was sick. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Dorothy.
I hope you're feeling a little better now.
I still have regrets when I think of my mother. I should have visited her, shown her how Kent has grown up, and also at least texted her more often.
I understand. It's like that when your parent passed away.
But fortunately, my cousin who lived nearby to take care of her, so I don't think she was lonely. That's the only thing that saved my heart from falling apart.
You really have to thank your cousin. But I believe that your mother didn't think badly of you. She understood you very well. That's why she didn't say anything.
I hope so.
I think she cared about you more than anyone else.
Yes, you're right. Thank you for cheering me up.
No worries. Anyway, she left you her legacy too, right?
Legacy?
Yes. That house is your mother's, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. It was my mother's house because my father passed away, and the ownership was transferred to her.
She left it to you, so you should be grateful. You're going to inherit it, right?
I'm an only child, so I guess so.
You don't have to worry about anything. You can take a good rest until you feel better. While you are resting, I'll take care of your parents' house.
No, I can't let you do that.
Don't be shy. I'm your mother-in-law. You should rely on me more.
I have to file some important documents and so on, so I need to sort them out. I plan to live here for a while, so Martin has agreed to help me. My cousin lives nearby, so I really don't have to worry.
You really don't have to worry about it. Just take some rest, okay?
Dorothy, can I talk with you? I just heard from my cousin.
What's wrong?
While I was out, is it true that you went into this house with a home builder?
Yes, I did.
So it was really you. Why did you do that?
Will you listen to me?
Huh?
Until Martin got married, I've been dreaming of living in a duplex. My husband and I would live on the first floor, and my son's family would live on the second floor. We would eat dinner together on the first floor. Of course, it is you who will cook. I'll enjoy my days by going to lunch, shopping, and learning some things in an elegant way. I've always longed for a life like that.
Are you telling me that?
Yes, I'm talking about renovating the house. I've been asking for advice on what to do because it's falling apart as it is now.
Well, what do you mean? Please don't do anything selfish.
Because the house is already in your name, isn't it?
Yes, it is now, but...
Then why don't we just renovate it?
What?
Your inheritance is also mine.
Excuse me?
I'll be happy to move in with you. If you don't like it, you just need to divorce my son.
Wait a minute, please don't be so selfish.
So, if you don't like it, it's divorce then.
Why are you making such a selfish decision? Neither Martin nor I have any intention of getting a divorce.
Because you can't even take care of Martin.
What?
You don't pick him up from work. You don't prepare dinner if you have to do something with the kids and so on. I feel sorry for him, but I can take care of Martin well enough. I know him better than anyone else. It's a good solution for both Martin and for you.
You were aiming for my mother's house. That's why after the funeral, you were being nice to me and offered me help to organize the house, right? That was the plan all along.
That's not true. I sincerely wanted to cheer you up, Anastasia. Because if you were to stay mopey forever, Martin would be in trouble. I didn't want that to happen.
How can you say such a terrible thing? What you did is a fraud.
Stop saying terrible things. How dare you accuse me for fraud?
This house was built by my father and protected by my mother. I will never let you do what you want.
Anyway, I want you to hand over the ownership of the house.
Why?
It's obvious, isn't it? Because I want to change it to my name. And then, I'll rebuild the house into a stylish duplex of my choice. Bring me the deed within a week so I can get the paperwork done quickly. Did I make myself clear? Anastasia, where are you? Reply to me.
Dorothy, how may I help you?
What are you thinking? I came to get it because you haven't brought the deed after a week. Can't you even keep your promises? I'm going to change the house to my name and rebuild it into a duplex. So give me the deed quickly.
The deed, huh?
I'll pick it up today. What time are you coming back?
I don't live in that house anymore.
What? Then where are you?
That's a secret.
Huh? Are you kidding me? Wherever you are, bring me the deed immediately.
I knew you didn't think well of me, but it's too much.
What?
You were planning to take away the house I inherited from my mother for your own selfish dream. I can't believe it.
That's fine. You and I are family. And if we can make our dreams come true, we'll be happy. I'm not taking that house away from you. What are you so unhappy about?
It seems you have no idea about my mother's living will.
I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't care about your nonsense blabbering. Just tell me where you are. I mean, you don't even have to live there. Just bring me the deed as soon as possible. You're not going to get any further with a duplex, are you?
That house has been sold.
What? Why?
We sold the house and decided to move out.
Sold? What do you mean?
My mother has been in the nursing home business all her life. In the future, we're going to tear down that house and build a small and cozy nursing facility. That's her dream.
Huh?
Just like you, my mother had a dream too. So after my mother's funeral, Martin and I discussed it. We had already bought a condo, so we had a place to live. In order to make my mother's dream come true, we decided to sell the house and have a nursing facility built for her.
Are you an idiot? Why would you give up your inheritance without a second thought? I don't understand.
This is to make my mother's dream come true. The cousin who took care of my mother works as a caregiver, just like my mother. That's why I could trust her with my mother's care.
Your cousin? I really don't get it. Can you explain more?
That cousin of mine has offered to be the director of the facility. She wants to follow in my mother's footsteps and take care of the patients. With my cousin's backing, we were able to make our decision. The contractor is scheduled to come in tomorrow to demolish that house.
Tomorrow? No way. Why would you do such a selfish thing?
Because I inherited the house from my mother. What I do with it is up to me, isn't it?
Then what about my dream?
Well, Martin is in favor of building a nursing facility. He said it would be great if we could build a good facility for those who need it.
My dream? My duplex? I've already borrowed enough from the bank for the down payment I can afford.
Huh? You borrowed money before you received the deed? You're not making sense at all. Does your husband know about that debt?
Of course he doesn't know.
What are you going to do then?
You pay it.
Huh?
You're the one who canceled our duplex. You must pay for the money I borrowed as the consequence.
Why should I pay? I'm the victim who was almost robbed of the house I inherited from my mother, remember? It's a strange story.
Then what am I supposed to do? First of all, how can I explain to my husband?
I don't know anything about that. I guess you'll just have to be honest with him.
What did you say?
You were trying to take over the house I inherited from my mother and borrowed money for the down payment to tear it down and build a duplex. But the down payment has gone to waste, so you need help to pay the debt.
Are you an idiot? My husband will get angry if I say that. Come up with a better excuse.
A better excuse? I've had enough. You tried to take over the house I inherited. What's your excuse? I could file a damage report with the police. The home builder will be the guarantor.
Are you trying to turn me into a criminal? I won't allow such a thing.
If you don't want to be reported as a criminal, please tell your husband the truth. That's the least you can do. You and your husband will decide what to do about the debt.
Oh no. You won't help us with anything?
Actually, we decided to sell the condo we were living in and move out.
Huh? You didn't tell me that either.
This was Martin's suggestion, and it was decided on short notice.
My son's suggestion?
Yes. Let me speak on his behalf. Mom, you've been harassing Anastasia all this time, haven't you? Anastasia never told me, but I knew. And I can't believe you would try to take over the house that Anastasia's parents left for her. I just can't forgive you. I want to get rid of you already. So I've decided to sell the condo and use the money to move to an unknown place and start over from scratch. That's what Martin said.
He really said that? There's no way that boy would say something like that.
If you think he's lying, you can go to the condo and check later, because it's already empty.
Huh?
We're at the airport right now. We'd like to start a new life with our 3 children somewhere unknown to you. I know it's a lot of work, but I believe we can manage it together.
Wait, are you leaving me?
That's what we've decided to do. We will do our best, so please don't be discouraged and hang in there. We may never see each other again, but we wish you the best.
Such a sudden... Wait! Don't leave me! Take me with you!
It doesn't make sense if we take you with us.
Don't say that! We're family, right?
We're not a family anymore because we've already cut ties with you. Now, if you'll excuse me, take care.
Wait, Anastasia!
After that, Dorothy was scolded hard when her husband found out about the whole thing. And then she was divorced. She had gotten into millions of dollars in debt without even knowing it. It was understandable that her husband was angry. He had always been fed up with her selfishness. He finally came to his limit this time. Dorothy will pay back the money she borrowed for the down payment on the house by herself. After being evicted from the house, Dorothy looked for a job as a live-in worker. She's earning money by going to work every day while living in a very small room. As for us, we signed the lease for an apartment in the new place. Martin has got a new job too. We will decide what to do after living there for a while. I told my father-in-law about this place secretly, so he will come to see me next month. Now that my mother has passed away, a new wind has started blowing for me. I will do my best to look forward firmly so that my mother will be proud of me.